Okay, so we've talked about poor, now we need to talk about para, and as you know, they can be easily confused, but we're trying to straighten them out. So what can para be translated as? Much less than poor. Your para notes won't be quite as extensive as your poor notes, so I hope that's good news. Para may express a destination or movement toward a place, a purpose, goal, objective, or intention. Why are you doing something? And these things can either be a person, which would be a recipient, a thing, a place, or an event, a deadline, a point in time. Para may express a point of view or an opinion, and it can also express a point of reference or comparison. So let's go through some examples. So para may express a destination or movement toward a place. So here are two examples. Knowing that it can mean to or for, please translate these sentences as well. So write the example, skip a line, English translation, and then the next. Of course, skipping lines. Moving on. Para may also express, and you don't have to keep rewriting para may express, that's why I have it in light gray, a purpose, goal, objective, or intention. And that can refer to a person. Here's an example. A thing, place, or event. So here's an example for each one of those. Or a deadline, a point in time. And here is an example for that. And this is where para plus infinitive fits in, where we always say in order to do something. So here's an example sentence for that as well. Moving on, rule number 3. Para can also express a point of view or an opinion. Para me, para ti. Para is a preposition, so just like you can't yo, you can't para yo. You can't tu, you can't para tu. So what do? You use me with an accent or ti without an accent. Moving on. Number 4. It can also express a point of reference or comparison. And I don't see that your book is using this one too much, but we are including it to have complete notes. So that's again how I explained the color choice that I've used, because they're not the ones that you have to worry about studying so much. And here are 2 examples for this one. So make sure you write down all your example sentences and your translations to them, which you should be able to translate without much trouble if you know your vocab, and without Google Translate, because you shouldn't need it unless you just need it for one word here or there. Good job!